G'day and welcome to another episode of Ghost of Tsushima. We have just started this episode right where we left off the previous episode. We have just defeated the Khan, but it's still not over. The story still has one more mission to complete. But before we do that one last mission, I'm going to do this tale. And I was going to do it offline, but I said to myself, no, let's do it in a recording. Let's do the right thing. This is the last tale I believe we need to get. And of course, it's the Way of the Flame, which I believe just gives us a flaming sword, which is awesome. Don't know. I can't really remember what is a part of this. I do remember briefly running up a snowy mountain. I do wish I did this before I did the Khan, but I didn't realize that mission was actually the last mission. I didn't realize that was the mission of defeating the Khan. So, bit of a shame, but it is what it is.
Fire not light?
No, my lord. The wood is too wet, and my hands too cold.
Let me try.
That was easy.
Never been so cold. You'd be better off somewhere warmer.
As would you, my lord. For now, share the fire with me, and listen to the tale of this mountain. Long ago, fire fell from the sky and landed atop Mount Jogaku. A lone warrior braved the dangerous climb and found a giant rock covered in flames. He touched his sword to the fire. Flames engulfed the steel, but left him unharmed. He created a new fighting style he called the Way of the Flame.
Pretty cool.
The warrior took pieces of the rock west with him to China. There he sought answers about its origin from learned monks and scholars. After months of travel and research, fire fell from the sky once more. He led the people to it and showed them it was nothing to fear. For he believed the Way of the Flame was a gift from the heavens, and he shared its secrets with all who wished to learn. Handed down through generations, the Way of the Flame has returned to Tsushima.
Yes.
The Mongols wield it against our people.
Yes, I have dealt with that.
Rumor says the fire still burns atop Mount Jogaku, waiting for any who can survive the climb.
So you wish to know if the tale is true? Will you make the climb?
Not I, my lord.
You will
I
fucking
told
do
the
it though.
story to a Ronin not long ago, and he began the climb. Though I fear the cold will take him.
I'll find what secret the mountain hides.
Not a Ronin, the Undying Flame. So yeah, I do remember that this one, it required me to ascend, the ascend the mountain. But there was different like checkpoints I had to get to because it was so cold. Okay, so that's one area. We'll start making our way up.
So cold.
Sticky bomb upgrade. Yeah, it's starting to get cold. Where's the flame?
Can't take much more cold.
Okay.
So cold.
Yeah, I know it's cold.
Need to warm up.
Where am I going? Okay, this way.
Need a fire soon.
Okay. Don't know how many there are. Where's the next destination? Bloody dogs.
Getting colder. Need warmth soon.
He has to keep saying it. He doesn't have to keep saying it. I get it.
Can't make it. Come, rest by the fire, my lord.
Thanks, but I got places to be. Is it this way? I hope it's this way.
So cold.
Need a fire soon.
Need warmth soon.
Oh, no.
Can't take much more cold.
Oh, I don't want to go down. Where do I go? Okay, I don't die instantly. I thought I just died instantly, but I don't. Just make my way back here.
Thank you. Are you alright?
My pride hurts more than my body.
It's an unforgiving mountain. What were you hoping to find at the top?
Answers. Power. Anything. A flaming sword would be useful in a place like this.
Well, actually,
It would.
I'm sure you'll pass the mountain. Good luck, my lord.
one quick thing I just realized. How many do I have? 29. I forgot to add the trophies to it. We got 29 trophies. Now, is it that way or is it this way? Here we go. This looks better.
Colder.
This way.
Need warmth.
Yeah. Oh. Let's try this again, shall we?
Colder. Need
Okay.
warmth soon.
Yeah, yes you do.
Can't take much more cold.
Alright, where this flag is here, I think.
Another campfire.
Oh, how to ignite it.
Please, light. I can stop shivering for a while.
Flaming arrows. Why giving me that?
Getting colder.
Oh, come on. Try that again.
A death poem.
Death
The mountain beat them. Getting colder. Need warmth soon.
Oh, don't go.
Campfire is
Oh
not
my
any
god.
hope.
Come on.
Need a fire soon.
Very tedious. Bit annoying.
The warmth feels good.
While we're here, I'm trying to think of a way to make this bit nicer. If you guys got any ideas, let me know. But I know I need to put a bit more light back there and whatnot, but sort of tidying up the collectibles I've got there. Kind of want to make... I've got the Pokemon... Oops. I've got the Pokemon shelf at the second last one there. Then more of like an assortment of Zelda and Lord of the Rings in the next one. And then more my bigger stuff like Lego and stuff on top, which you can't really see, but more these two here. Just trying to find a way to improve that a bit. Might need to get a few ideas online. Okay, up this way.
So cold.
Which way?
Need to warm up.
Yeah. You're not gonna stop saying that, are you? Where am I going? Ah, good damn it. Oh!
Someone built a dojo here.
Holy shit! How did we make that? Like a second later would have been, I would be dead. Fucking hell!
Jin Sakai. I wasn't expecting to find anyone up here.
I've wondered if any would make the climb. You seek the way of the flame.
Yes.
Invaders from the west with flaming swords threatened Tsushima.
They brought back the gift offered to them by my ancestor.
Teach me, Betomaru. A samurai will show the Mongols the true power of your way.
Take a piece of the rock, and we will face each other in combat. Only then will you learn the way of the flame.
Aye, aye. There's a specific piece of rock that allows me to...
Now to duel Betomaru and learn his technique.
The Undying Flame. So, again, not a duel to kill him, it's just a duel to learn. How do you activate the flame? I don't remember. Didn't realize the centipede on it. That's cool. Come up, Jin. I've got no resolve. I've got no health. Ay, ay, ay. Can't heal. Stop, drop, and roll. Ah. It's gonna suck with no resolve.
The way of the flame is unforgiving. Now, strike your sword against your piece of the rock.
I won.
Once more, let the way of the flame guide you.
This guy's just absolutely taking it.
Our fight ends here, my lord.
Good. The way of the flame is not meant for friendly rivals. I will wield it well against the enemies of
Right.
Tsushima.
So use L1 for the parry, and then tap L1 for the parry, tap R1 for the
Lord Sakai.
tap R1 for the way of the flame. Right. So if I want to try and get a thumbnail from this. Something like that, maybe? Oh, yeah, it's better. Oh, yeah, it's hot. Maybe something like that. Or... Cool. We got that done, which is nice. Descend that jungle. Cool, yeah. Okay, I can make my way up there. I'll be doing all this cleanup offline. I will be. Not as a recording. But now, we have to go face our uncle. Let me just... Look, I've fully embraced the ghost. So, I prefer what I'm wearing, the ghost headband and the thief's wrap. I prefer that, and of course I'm wearing the ghost armor. I am just going to change my look, because I love this. But it doesn't really fit the vibe right now, to be honest. That's cool. What fits the vibe, though? Could go that. Clan of Sakai. Oh, yeah, true. So that's from the... Not bad. What have I done? What have I selected? This one. Yes. Yes. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Let's make our way to the uncle, to our uncle.
Lord Shimura isn't here. I'll wait for him on the dock.
Let's try this. Something like that, or even... Let's try... Yes. We got it. I like it.
Jin,
Uncle,
I wasn't sure you would come.
Of course I would.
I wanted to talk with you. If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai.
Damn.
As of today, you are no longer samurai.
I sacrificed everything for my people,
He really has.
and I would do it again.
New samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Well, kind of.
Ride with me.
The Tale of Lord Shimura.
Will you remain in Jito of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can. Looks like you could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord. Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
Oh, okay, I can't go between the horses.
You're much too kind. The mud is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The Ghost Army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
Then we will see you on your way.
Wow. Is that the second time you only do button pushes like that? Surprised I didn't do it more often throughout the game.
Thank you, my lord.
Jogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud and the Mongols.
I will.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here.
Where's my horse? Good thing. Where are we headed? This way? That way.
Here.
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is
Good thing.
concerned. I am concerned.
You have
Why?
nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to
You
me.
openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think your followers will obey you?
They trust me?
It's enough riding. Walk with me, Jin.
As you wish.
Here's the cemetery.
My family's cemetery.
Can we? Here we can. Oh, stunning. Oh, I don't know which thumbnail to do now. Oh, I'm probably going to do this one for the ending.
Resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my
Okay, I've got
father.
to stop. There's too many.
We must pay our respects.
I will miss this.
So will I.
What do you mean?
The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
There we go.
He ordered you to kill me.
The ghost was an outlaw. He taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison, a gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
and you are a slave to it.
What a bar.
You are my son. Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you.
Wow.
I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Taking it is my punishment. Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai.
And Clan Shimura.
Oh boy. Reflect on loss. Strength in every step. Hands that shape the world. A fate neither of us want. Destiny divides our souls. A bond broken forever. This is where we part.
Hands that shaped the world. A bond broken forever. This is where we part.
Your parents will always be with you.
Yes, Uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known.
And he did.
I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready?
I am ready.
And Jin, we are not going down without a fucking fight. Oh ha ha.
I don't want to hurt you.
What was that? Oh my god, that was the most anticlimactic thing I've ever seen in my life. What? What is parrying? I can't. Oh, you know what? I reckon my. Hold on. I reckon these aren't counting. These aren't working.
Fear the Shogun. The wounds you dealt my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse.
I can't fear the Shogun.
What in the one shot? Probably shouldn't have done that, to be honest. Yeah, I should have just restarted.
Goodbye. Son.
Oh my god.
I don't want to hurt you.
This is the most. He's actually one-shotting me. Oh my god.
I can't fear the Shogun.
Oh, I did exactly what I needed to do. There was no opportunity for that. That's cooked.
Let me go in peace.
Yeah, please.
The wounds you dealt my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse.
I can't fear the Shogun.
Oh, got it.
You want revenge. I'm a failure.
This is not my revenge. This is not my... This is not...
He's trying to say the words. Oh, I can't feel bad about that. He kept trying to say the words and the game wasn't registering. Oh, I felt bad there.
Honor me with a warrior's death.
Kill or spare. Honor his wish for death. Let him live and walk away. We are the Ghost of Tsushima. He did say I wasn't a samurai anymore, so I don't honor. I've got no honor. We are the ghosts.
I have no honor. But I will not kill my family.
The ghost will be hunted for the rest of his days.
I know.
Futaka. Mono nowhere. Fantastic. Sucker punch. Wowee. Yeah, what a game. Fantastic. I will be honest, Lethal wasn't as difficult as what I was expecting. After you really get used to the combat, which is very repetitive, and you start to unlock more and more skills and more weapons, ghost weapons that is, the easier it becomes, pretty much. And I understand it's most games, but this one was like, I expected to be like one-shotted. I expected the battle I had with Lord Shimura, I expected that for everything, honestly. That's what I expected with it. I would have had to be more careful with everything. Because he was like pretty much one-shotting me. And even if he did one-shot me, he would do 2 quick jabs and I'm dead anyway. So that's what I was expecting with Lethal. And it wasn't really that difficult. Thoroughly enjoyed it though still. I found this a game perfect for people who want to start playing PlayStation 5 or just playing PlayStation games in general. This and probably the Spider-Man games are perfect for your first playthrough of anything. If you wanted to be like, hey, I want to get PS5, what game do I get first? I highly recommend this one, or of course the Spider-Man games. But this game, fantastic. I pretty much find the combat and the visuals of this the best thing about it. While the combat is quite repetitive, it's not as... I do wish there was more to it when it came to the combat. I wish there was more like I guess you can collect things to then get a different type of sword, or at least get enhancements for it, or even have a skill, not a skill tree, but more of a skill. You have to choose between going down more of a samurai way of fighting or a ghost way of fighting, not necessarily having both. Because having both the samurai and ghost way of fighting made things quite easy. You could switch between the two technically. If I was doing samurai fighting and I'm like, okay, I'm getting a bit overwhelmed here, I'll just do a smoke cloud and then start assassinating a bunch of enemies. I kind of wish there was a way to choose one or the other. That would have made it more difficult, I reckon. Or at least not just difficult, but more... I would have had to think a bit more about how I'm fighting. So that's just, again, little nitpicks from me, really. But again, thoroughly enjoy this. Animations and cinematics are pretty good. They're not like the best thing in the world. It does get a bit repetitive when you go to speak to someone. You get the black bars on top and bottom, and it's always in wide shots. There's never a close-up of them, and I understand why they do that, because they don't want to animate all those details unless it's for a very important cinematic. It's just that after playing so many games, you really notice those things. So that's just one thing for me. Fantastic score, by the way. Probably the best thing about this is the music. Fantastic. But yeah, I, again, thoroughly enjoy this. Highly recommend this game to anyone who is starting off or is even just wanting to consider playing this game. But yeah, those little nitpicks I had, I'm more mentioning it because I hope Ghost of Yotei at least has something along those lines that may add it in or at least improve on it. Because I feel like this game was just like the baseline of what Sucker Punch could do. And I hope Ghost of Yotei really enhances that, because, again, if this feels like just the tip of the iceberg for what could happen in a game like this. What I am interested in is Ghost of Tsushima Babies. That's it. I don't know what that is. Another thing is what... Ghost of Battle Tsushima. How does Ghost of Yotei link to this? Like, is that lead character, is that protagonist associated in Tsushima? Or does the legend of the ghost of Lord Sakai, does the legend of the ghost go beyond Tsushima and then actually goes to Yotei or goes to that area, or outside of Tsushima and then gets taught or gets told in different ways? Don't know. Maybe. I do know with the second game, with Ghost of Yotei, it has to do with pretty much getting revenge on 5 or 6 different enemies, and you have to go and hunt each of them. So whether or not it's just a coincidence that this person goes down the path of a samurai code / ghost code, or are they inspired by Jin's work, or are other people inspired by Jin's work and then that has carried down to now Ghost of Yotei? I don't know. And I'm really interested by that. So I'm very, very keen for that. But For now, the story is complete. Recordings will be done. This is the finale. This is the last episode I will be doing. I won't be showing the platinum on these recordings. This is more just my experience going through the stories. If you do want to see the platinum and all the whole grinding, the whole grind of getting the platinum, let me know in the comments. And if there's enough people who want to do that, of course I will include that in the recordings. But right now, it's just pretty much playing through the story. That's what I really wanted to do with this. And then we can get... then I can pretty much go offline and purely focus on the platinum, getting all the collectibles, doing the grind, and then getting that and popping that platinum. But this is the finale for the story, but there is still one more episode after this. We will be doing the DLC in its entirety. My goal is to do it in one sitting. The story, that is. So when I do the DLC, I'm just purely going to go to each story beat and just avoid the side quests, avoid all that, do all the story quests. According to Google, you can get it done in like 4 or 5 hours, and that's easy enough for me. On a Sunday for me, I can get that done easy. So again, that's my plan, is to play on a Sunday and then hopefully do that in one sitting, so then I can get that done, get the recording out there as well, and then with that can purely just think of the platinum and the grind, getting that done as quick as I can. I can pretty much do that, I reckon, 2 days, doing all the trophies for the DLC, and then completing the platinum as well, recording all that, and then making the video is going to take a good week and a half at least. With the video, I have started writing the script already, just from the memory I know of Act 1. But one thing I learned from the Last of Us Part 2 video was that I again, purposely, but I did dive into the story of Last of Us Part 2 a lot. So it was like an hour-and-a-half video, as we all know. Which, again, I liked because I knew the story inside out. I knew the story in fucking reverse. So when I was writing the script, I could literally just write the whole story out in one sitting and not have to look anything else up. So that's why I could pretty much do the whole story in that video. But looking back on it and like trying to watch it myself, I'm a bit like, yeah, it's a bit bloated when it came to the story. All I needed to do was really focus on purely the pretty much had the main part had to be the trophies, and then the secondary had to be the story. So that's what I'm gonna try and do with this. I'm trying my best to. This is also open world, so this one is it's a bit more loose on how I can kind of tell the platinum journey of this, and very loosely, yeah, it's pretty much going to be like I'm going to skim over a bunch of the story beats, skim over the characters, pop a few trophies here and there, finish Act 1. Same thing with Act 2, but then Act 2 is when I really start to get to know the game a bit better. That's when I start to really appreciate the side quests, because I found those side quests even more interesting than the main story. So I find more about that. And then when we get to Act 3, that's when we can kind of start completing all of these side quests and kind of my reactions to that. And then, of course, getting the final trophies. Once that is done, Act 1, 2, 3, finishing the story, we then move on to the DLC. Get that done. Well, I can't just skip through it, just get the main moments that I don't do or don't remember. And then finally, a quick collectible grind, and then pop in the platinum. But hopefully the video is a bit shorter. I want to try and get it under an hour. That'd be nice. Ideally 45 minutes. I think 45 minutes for the whole video would be schmick. I think it'd be awesome. So yeah, that's that really. But I do hope you guys did enjoy this. There's barely any views on the early episodes so far. I haven't really promoted anything at the moment. This is what I'm trying to do with this channel, is just do recordings like this. I keep it raw. I'm trying my best not to edit as much as I can unless I have to. Like, there was one occurrence in one episode 4 or 5, I think. I remember I had to stop recording, and then I had to come back to it the next day. So I had to stitch those together in the editing software. But yeah, with that, that's what I'm trying to avoid. The less editing I have to do, the better. So that's why a lot of these videos are literally just me starting the video, g'day, welcome to the episode, everyone, and then ending the episode there as well. There's barely any cuts in it. If there are cuts in it, and you do notice it, it's because I can pause this recording whenever I can. Usually when I get a phone call, when someone comes up or whatever, whenever I have to. So that's why there's cuts sometimes throughout episodes, because I pause the recording itself. But it's very beneficial, so I don't actually have to do that necessarily. Now I know from memory, depending on what you choose, his outfit, his armor outfit is different.
Lady Masako lost everything. And everyone. If she can keep moving forward, so can I.
Alright, so she kept moving forward. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't played this game at all post-story. So, anything that happens from now... I know there's nothing really post-story. It's more just liberating more of Tsushima. I haven't played it.
The twin mountains of Clan Sakai.
Oh, that's what that is.
I won't let my family fade from memory. Hope you find peace, Uncle.
He took his armor? Why did he take his armor? I don't know why he took his armor. Unless his uncle gave it to him. Oh, wait. Hope you find peace. Oh, but he would have survived, though.
Me pick these for my mother. I can't believe she kept them all these years. First the Mongols, now the Shogun.
Yeah, that's the Shogun's written
Never
letter.
imagined I'd be so popular. For most of my life, I dreamed of being your son.
Now he's his enemy.
Yuna's knife. The blade's dull. Can't believe it's still in one piece. You were faithful to the end, Sora.
Oh. I didn't realize he kept the saddle. Poison.
Smells almost sweet, but it's as deadly as any blade. How long did it take Yuna to make this?
I was seeing crickets. I completely forgot about that.
I owe her everything.
I need to go back through the
She's the one giving
trophies.
me gifts.
I need to go back through the trophies and actually see if the seeing crickets go towards anything. I'm assuming they do.
Kenji's best. Or so he tells me. I'll have to share it soon. I used to think I only needed a horse, a bow, and my katana.
What is that? They must be the smoke bombs.
Taka's trial run, before he made my grappling hook. He didn't want to disappoint me. And he never did.
He never did. That's another thing too. That's one thing I do want to mention. I wish, now playing this again, I really wish there was at least a side quest for Taka. Like we had one for Yuna, we had one for every other character. Even Kenji had one. Well, had three. He had just three short ones. I wish there was something for Taka, because his death was heartbreaking, but I just wanted that little, like a little bit more to really just be like, oh my god, his whole, and we don't know his backstory. We just know what Yuna tells us. I wish there was more to Taka. I wish there was a bit more where I could be like, I wish there was some backstory, or at least a good 3 or 4 missions that we do with Taka before his demise to do that. Now thinking about it, probably the reason they didn't do missions is because he dies. So, and every other character doesn't die at the end of the game. So whether you don't start Ishikawa or Masuko at all, like you don't do any of their missions until the end of the game, their missions will still be there, obviously.
Fallen at my family cemetery. Beautiful. Even in death.
So yeah. Who's that? So that. Anything else? Must be Katana.
Tomoe didn't need this anymore.
That's
I
Tomoe's.
hope she found what she was seeking.
Oh, okay. So if I finish off the missions, some of the stuff must pop up here.
Jin Sakai is hereby an official student of Sensei Sadanobu Ishikawa.
There we go.
What have I gotten myself into?
The way he talks now as well, you can tell he's a lot more relaxed almost. It sounds like he's really given up the whole samurai code and it's just been like, I'm just going to be a guy.
Jin,
There she
I like
is.
your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone. And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. Will he come for us?
I don't think so. But sooner or later, someone will.
What matters is you're alive. You defeated Khotun Khan and left the Mongols without a leader. The mainland is safe.
But our home isn't. The Khan's forces are stuck here, more desperate than ever to conquer our island.
Then we'd better keep fighting.
Did you talk to Norio?
He said the monks still need support. Just don't forget. Tsushima needs you.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about
Good.
Norio.
We'll cover more ground if we split up.
Hit the Mongols from all sides. Take back our home.
Goodbye, Jin. And take care of yourself.
I will. You too, you know.
Traditions end. Hey. Limited Mongol forces occupying Tsushima. Oh. Oh, okay. So now I can replay them. Replayable jewels in Mongol territories unlocked. I was wondering if that was a thing. New oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I still have to... Oh, okay. I didn't know it did that. So it actually shows me where everything is after completing the game. So that's where the last one was. I see. Oh, that's handy. Well, that makes my fucking grind so much easier now. Because my plan was to liberate all of this before I finished the main story. Why is this still here? Oh, I was going to have to return to him. That's why. My bad. But yeah, where am I exactly? Oh, I'm over here. Oh, I'm back towards home. This is Omi, yeah. Omi. I see. But yeah, I had to return to him. Let's go do that while we're here. But yeah, I didn't know that. That makes my life so much easier now. Oh, that's what that was. Oh, here we go. New Game Plus. Now, there are trophies for New Game Plus, but again, it doesn't go towards the Platinum. Even though the DLC doesn't go towards the Platinum either, I just want to play the DLC. It's quite an important story from my memory. And it would just be good to play that too. It'd just be a nice way to cap it off. Yeah, the story of Ghost of Tsushima is complete. Again, fantastic game. Thoroughly enjoy it. The thing about it is that no matter where you pause, that no matter where you look, the game looks stunning no matter what. That's what they've done here. It's like the whole thing's a painting.
You return safely.
It was a treacherous climb, but I've learned the way of the flame.
It's unruly and powerful, my lord. Take care the flames do not burn you.
The way of the flame will only consume the Mongols.
Teller of Tales. There we go. That'll be a nice trophy to get beforehand. Complete all the mythic tales. Actually, I forgot to add this too, didn't I? So I should be at 31, I believe. And also got to max out my skills as well. Purity of War. Use grief. So with that, it's pretty cool. It's red. So what am I wearing exactly? Ghost armor, but it's just red. Okay, so I can change it. So I do believe, yeah. I believe it's a different color depending on the choice you make by killing or sparing Lord Shimura. So I got the red one, but I think the other, I don't know what the other color was, to be honest. It's a ghost mask. That's kind of scary. The fuck? No. What did it give me? Purity. Oh, this one here, I think. Purity of War. Can I change? I can't change the color of that. We'll stick with the ghost mask. Red. It looks pretty cool. It kind of suits me. Well, if we're going with red then, if red's going to be our color, fucking, I'm going to change this to a red or something. All that. I don't really like the blue on that. Ooh. Yeah, black with the red is pretty good actually. All right, I think that'll do it. Thank you very much for watching this, everyone. Well, this is the last recording of the main story. We will still be doing the DLC, hopefully in one sitting. That's my goal. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. I'm going to be offline now, liberating all this, doing all the collectibles, getting out to the point where I just need probably one more trophy for the platinum. Then we're going to do the DLC. Hopefully I can get that done in the next few days. And then once that's done, DLC will be uploaded onto YouTube as the last recording. Get the platinum, and then I can finish this video on to Ghost of Yoto after that. Everyone, thank you so much for watching.